Obama wasn't my president, but I sure want to suck his dick. He wasn't mine because I'm Canadian, but you know I love my chocolate man, especially one from the state of Hawaii. I want to see him between these thighs. Yes, we can. Get with this, man. Come on, Barack, come blow my back. Call me Michelle. I won't tell. I whisper in your ear. 4 more years, you make my legs shake. God bless these United States.
1, 2, 3. I couldn't clap. I had to
That's
slap
okay.
my
That's
arm
okay.
because I'm holding the microphone.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no weird
No
sounds
weird
coming
noises.
through. Also, you may notice we swapped laptops today.
We did. We're trying something new.
Wife swap. Ever watch that show?
Yes.
Crazy
I liked it.
ass show.
I liked that show, and I liked World's Strictest Parents.
Anything
Where they,
family
like-
related where you're like,
Yes.
oh, other people have fucked their families too.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked that a lot. Okay. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome.
New episode. First episode of 2025. Thoughts about that? We're in
I'm feeling
2025.
fresh and fruity, and I'm wearing my shirt that says mint to
You're
achieve.
feeling fruity.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it myself.
Yeah, I'm feeling fabulous. Yeah, how are you feeling, darling? Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
That's just darling. That top is so darling on you. Oh, yes.
Mint.
I went to Barney's the other day. I saw a hot guy. Well, yes. Sorry.
Okay, that
It's
was
just how I'm
real
feeling in
fruity.
the new year.
Well, very fruity.
Yeah, I talk about my straight voice
Fresh
all the
and
time.
fruity.
I don't talk about my extra gay voice.
Well, you don't have to try out for that one.
I know. Well, no, because I'm already gay, but I can get gayer. I can really get in there.
Ew.
That's my shit right
I can
there.
get in there.
In there. I can get anal.
What's annul? Like annulment?
No, anal.
Oh.
Getting in the anal. Anal. 6. I've never done anal 6.
Annul 6.
Like anal sex.
Oh.
Anal
my God.
6. I don't do that anal 6.
No, that's gay and demonic.
Guy. That's good.
Gay.
Guy.
Unless it's a woman doing it to you. That's
Exactly.
not gay.
That's pugging. I got pugged the other day.
Pugging?
Other day.
Ew.
Pug in the quarry. I was in the quarry getting pugged
Oh.
in the ravine.
Oh.
In the ravine.
In
I
the
drew-
bayou?
Yes, in the bayou.
In the
I drew
bayou?
my jeep to the ravine, and I got gripped, pugged,
Pugged.
and glupped.
Good.
I got slupped, glupped,
I
and
got
brooked.
cooked.
Cooked down. Nope. Okay. Sorry. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh my god. I genuinely don't think I understood half the words you said. Right
And
there.
yet you did.
I did. Yeah.
And
I
yet
know.
you did, but like you don't need to understand to like feel it.
Yeah.
She slept on my bowls, and it was good. It's
Good in the bayou.
in the bayou. Yes.
Yeah.
When we go to New Orleans together someday,
Sure.
we're gonna do
We're gonna
that
go out in the
voice.
bayou.
Not us. Sorry.
Oh.
I just meant we're gonna like.
No,
break
I
that
didn't
voice
say we're
up.
doing any of that in the bayou.
Well, you were kind of alluding to
no,
it.
no.
It kind of
Not
just
you
gave.
and I. We're cousins.
No, but I just was thinking that you were trying to say that. I wasn't.
Okay. It's 2025. We have lots of grievances. We're ready to get them out.
Exactly.
And as soon as we get them out,
We're going
expel
on to the
them from our
positive.
bodies, we're going on the positives.
Yes. And personally, I've been feeling very like fatigued from just all the ins and outs lists. No hate whatsoever to anyone who has made one of those lists. I love the lists. I love ins and outs.
Yeah.
I have been known to make my own.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sometimes when everyone is making one, I start to feel like, oh, this is like a lot to read.
Right.
This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to like work on. And all that being said, we are essentially doing
That's
the
what
same
we're
exact
exactly
thing.
doing.
This is what we're exactly doing. We're just calling it like things we don't like that we do and things that
Things
we
we
love.
love.
And I think, if anything, we hope that this can just be like a little bit simpler or like different on your mind.
Right.
And also a little bit maybe perhaps more reflective, since the things that we don't like are things that we do.
I'm sorry, I just scratched my ear and it made me think of that video where Danielle Cohen like scratches her ear and then uses her earwax as lip chapstick.
We are going to begin this episode with our list of things we don't like that we do. Now let's set out some
Exactly.
ground rules.
'Kay.
I think that we read the list in unison, but we read it in kind of a Teresa Larzalaire
Okay,
voice.
okay.
And we don't have to, like, I remember in the beginning of the last episode, we were trying to do, I was kind of leading the ship on that, trying to be like, things we don't like. No, we're not doing that. We're just going to say the thing. You guys know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
You guys watch, if you watch any part, it's the first 10 minutes. And if it's anything, you are not even getting past there. So
Exactly.
we're not gonna worry
starting off
about
right away.
your intelligence. We're not gonna be, what's the word, condescending towards you. We're not gonna patronize you by chanting in that little kindergartner, like, what are we gonna do today? Like, oh, bitch. I'm so ready. Okay.
Number 1.
Accidentally,
Accidentally,
sometimes
sometimes
purposely saying mean things. Saying mean things.
That's one that we're working on. I feel like sometimes we can be catty.
Absolutely.
We can be a little bitchy.
I've been very known to be catty.
And it's most of the time out of love.
To each other, you mean? Because that, yes. Because a lot of times when I'm saying mean things about other people, it's generally not out of love.
I mean, sometimes it's deserved.
Sometimes it's deserved. That's the thing. It's like sometimes it's like genuinely I feel it like has to be said or else I'm going to explode.
Right.
Either
And
to
it's
them
like,
or just in general.
The older I get, the more I realize, like, it's okay to have negative feeling towards people. Negative feelings.
Absolutely. Yeah, we don't want anyone to think that we're saying.
Right,
Not
and
to
if-
think mean things or not to, like, have negative
Exactly.
feelings.
Because you can be nice to them. That doesn't mean you don't have negative feelings towards them.
And also, like, confronting someone is not the same thing as saying mean things.
Right.
Mean things are, like, intent to hurt with no intent for, like, constructive.
And it's like,
like,
why are you doing that?
togetherness.
And behind their back, always.
Yeah, that's, I'm a big perpetrator
Me
of
too.
that. And I
We're
think
trying hard, though.
it also, it's like, it's learned behavior that we learned from probably, like, our childhood.
Right.
And it just is really, it's natural to talk behind people's backs, but at some point, sometimes you just
It gets
realize
too much.
it's too much.
I would say over the past few months, we've gotten way better.
Yeah, I think we check each other. Like,
Yeah, we're
if
like,
you're
"Oh, come
talking
on."
too much, I'm like, okay, like, if you want to talk to them, then talk to them. If you don't, then
Exactly.
don't. Like, at a certain point, I'm like, I don't want to talk about this anymore if we're not actually going to do anything about it, you know?
Exactly.
And that's kind of what I'm setting into, what I'm
Right.
trying to put my intention in is, if I have an issue with something, either change it or don't really be talking about it like that.
Yeah.
I can think in the privacy of my own mind, anything goes.
Yes.
I can think my meanest thoughts. I can write them down in my notes app. I can write them down in my journal. I can like
Oh,
say
you're a
them when
journal.
I'm alone. I'm
Well,
trying to
yes,
get into journaling.
I know. I think you should. I
Like, I
journal.
think- Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it a lot in the past, but I think my issue is I'm always very all or nothing with that. Because if I start journaling, suddenly I'm writing 3 pages, and then the next time I'm like, oh, that was so much work. But if
Right.
I do like, you know, a sentence, then
Quick little squibble.
like a squibble,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be that's a
Squibble.
Teresa. I squibble in my notebook.
Squibble.
Notebook.
No,
Squibble.
because here I love it. And you know what I've done in my journal? I number the pages as if some bitch is gonna find this and be like, this needs to be published like Anne
Literature.
Frank's.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you should compare yourself to Anne Frank.
I'm not comparing myself to Anne Frank.
I
I'm
know,
just
it was
saying.
a joke, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a little joke.
Yeah, I hope someday we do publish it, and then people will
It's
find
got
out
some
about
interesting
you.
shit.
I bet.
Because it's from
Oh, I bet.
it's from when I was 12 till now. So a long time.
In one thing?
Yeah.
How often would you say you write in it?
I have like 150 pages written in it.
From when you were 12 until now? That's actually beautiful.
Right?
That's such a,
You can
like...
see me growing and like
you
seeing
need to,
my like
scan
different
it
journeys.
so that you have a digital copy in case you lose it or something.
Oh, I won't lose it.
Okay, I mean, I don't think you will.
I've had it for the past almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's only been 9 years since we were 12?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
It feels like a
I
lot
know, it
more.
feels way longer.
Like, we're only
I'm like,
21,
oh
but
my god.
it feels like that
I just feel
was-
like you do so much growing in that time that you're literally like
Yeah, it's like not even quantifiable by just
no,
years.
like if I think about a 12-year-old, I'm like you're a literal child, but you're only 9 years younger than me.
Yeah, because when you're an adult, 9 years is like, it's
Like
not quite
when they're
as-
our age, we'll only be 30. Like that's how I think about it.
Exactly, like that's not as crazy to think about. But then when it's like, oh, I'm 21, you're 12.
Right.
That's an entirely different
Like I
experience.
babysit 12-year-olds,
Same.
and they're like only 9 years younger
Yeah,
than me. Crazy.
and that's
Crazy. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, next.
yeah.
Okay.
Saying I'm gonna do something and then don't.
parentheses podcast clips.
That's all you. I there's a lot of things that I say I'm gonna do that I don't do, but podcast clips, not one of them.
I have a huge problem with telling Christian, Christian, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna catch me making multiple clips today. By the end of the day, you're gonna have 3 clips sitting on your desktop. And how many have I made, Christian? 0.
For the visual, or the audio listeners only, I'm holding up, kind of making an O shape with my whole hand.
0 clips. Let me tell you how much I do for this podcast. Literally nothing.
But guess that's all gonna change real soon, sweetheart.
Oh, is
And
that a threat?
Nope. Just a kind of like
I'll
a
remember
dare.
that.
It's more of a dare than a threat.
Okay,
You know
I'll
what I mean?
remember
There's
it.
difference.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. I'm gonna go crisscross.
Ooh. Crisscross applesauce. Oh.
Oh, did you hear my whole hip and leg?
Your whole?
My entire hip, leg, and shin and throat bone just
Ew.
did a single
Throat bone?
It's just funny to think what if they were all the same bone? How would
Boning
that
your
work?
throat?
But yeah, I'm sitting back. I'm trying to work on my posture when we were filming this because I feel like I often look like a sack of potatoes, just kind of.
I know. I
flop down.
often watch I
you feel
watch
that way
back
too?
and I'm like, oh girl,
Do you? Yeah, I feel
why
that
are
way.
you doing that?
I'm like, oh,
because
so
I'm just like so like.
yeah, slouch. I'm trying to work on that, but
But it's
you
so
know,
uncomfortable to sit up straight.
It's actually I'm comfortable in the position I'm in right now.
When we
but
start profiting off this, we gotta get a whole set,
we are. We're gonna either make like
like
somewhere
with
in the
chairs
house
and a table.
into like maybe we can make like a thing in your room or in my
Sure,
room.
yeah, in my room.
Well, my room is smaller than yours.
Yeah, but I don't like want to set in my room. I think.
No, I know. It could
I
be
don't wanna
something that
work where I
it could,
play.
I'm not saying it would be up all the time. I'm saying like
Got it.
we will like we set up and tear down like every
Yeah,
time. Like
yeah,
we
that's
moved.
true.
I just moved your whole dresser. And
I
then
guess my
moved it
room
all
is
back.
the set right now.
Yeah, you're.
This is my room, by the way.
I think we. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's like very. I love your room so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I love these new string lights.
Yes, I feel like they really add. And I
Me
put up
too.
some pictures of my dogs.
Where? Oh, those. Yeah.
And then one up there, too.
Oh, is that in frame? I feel like
Yeah.
it might be.
It is in frame. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. If it is,
Who
those
knows?
are my dogs
It
over
might be.
there.
It looks like it actually is.
Anyway,
Next thing.
yes.
Commenting on people's sexualities.
Oh,
It's a bummer.
I don't like doing that one.
Yeah, it's another thing that I'm a big perpetrator of. It's just I'm constantly like, oh, he's gay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gay. Oh, that person, they're bi. Oh, bitch. Oh,
Right. When it's also just
Stop.
like, people are so, really, I mean, those labels do mean something, but
Yeah.
also at the end of the day,
it's like
it doesn't mean just because you act one way, that is how you are.
I know it's just so like old and tired.
Men can be feminine and still be straight.
I know, and
I need to work
I'm
on
like,
that too.
if I'm someone who wants men to feel less boxed into their masculinity box,
Right.
then I shouldn't. Even as a gay man, I should not be like
Yeah.
policing anyone's behavior,
Same.
because then it reflects on myself, and yeah, it's just a very old habit that I learned when I was genuinely like watching Modern Family at like age 6. Because like in a lot of TV shows, there's tropes and there's
Yeah.
all the jokes are like, oh, that person's acting really gay,
Yeah.
or like, oh, that person is really straight.
Now, I will say, like, if you're kissing on the other gender and you're like, no, I'm not, or the same gender, and you're like, no, I'm straight, I am going to be a little suspicious. Like, there was this one
Yeah,
time. Have
yeah.
we ever talked about this?
No, I don't think so.
I was in the
Maybe.
bathroom one time.
At a bar, right?
Yeah. And this girl, there was these two girls in the stall next to me going to the bathroom,
Like
doing
drunk.
their business. They were probably drunk. And they were like, this one girl was like, yeah, just because I like to fuck women doesn't mean I'm bisexual. She's like, I'm straight. I just like to fuck women. And I think everyone in that moment was like, oh.
Everyone kind of took a step back.
We were like, oh. I think it was a joint. I think I could hear, like, multiple gasps. Like,
Really?
no. I'm just setting a scene.
Maybe everyone just like clenched, and that's why you
No,
didn't hear
I
anything.
stopped midstream and I was like, what?
I would too. Yeah, suddenly like you can hear a pin.
I'm like,
drop.
oh,
Yeah.
that's what we're rocking with in 2025.
And like it's just like honestly, you can define it how you want, but like on a just kind of like
Like
basic
that-
understanding
right.
of sexuality. Like if you do, not just if you've experimented, but like if you've had sex with someone of your same gender and you like do it
and you
again
do
and
it
again,
multiple times.
you are queer.
Yeah.
Like not, that's like,
Hate to break it to you, babe. You might be a little gay.
yeah, it's hard not to
You
like
can be you can be bisexual.
yeah, or you can say like you can genuinely say like romantically I'm into men, but sexually I like men and women. Like
Right.
that's a real like you can say that, but don't be like, "Oh, I'm straight. I just like to fuck women over and over again."
Over and over.
Oh, like if you
Like,
try it like
I
a couple
munch
times and you're like,
box.
I don't really like it, then that's good. Like you learned that. Like you experimented,
You're
you
like,
tried something.
like you munch box and you enjoy it.
That's like, yeah, if you're like gender, if you're a feminine girl, like if you're a woman,
If you're a woman and you're munching box,
like
Good
you
for
might
you.
might be a lesbian, you might be bi, you might be
might be a
pan, like
lesbian.
get into it, girl.
I like how we're like
We're like
talking
getting-
about people's sexuality and yet we're talking about people's sexuality.
And that's the sickest part. Because I think all of these, once suddenly we're talking about it, we start doing it
We
because we're
start
thinking about
fucking
it.
doing
Because
it.
it's such a long held habit. Okay.
It's okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're
No,
numbered.
no numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Talk
Talk
about
about
people.
people.
Lock
We
them up.
just have been doing it this whole episode, I fear.
We haven't been talking about specific people.
We haven't named names, but we've been talking about people. We talked about that girl in the bathroom. Like, I mean,
Oh,
that's
true,
just
but she's a
anecdote.
stranger.
That's like,
Like,
yeah,
you
that's...
can't say that shit in a public area and then not expect people to talk about it later.
No, exactly. I mean,
Like,
I
that
don't think that was
that
like, wrong.
rewired my brain. That moment
I-
changed me as a person.
Core moment.
I was shook. I was so shook. I just would say I'm just trying not to this year. 2025.
And like, we're gonna do it
It's like
to some extent.
okay, at some for a little. I think it's normal and healthy for a tiny bit, but if you're doing it over and over and over
Yeah.
about the same person,
Especially if it's like your
girl,
main source of entertainment with your friends. Like if you
Right.
can't have
If
fun with
that's-
your friends without like
unless you're talking shit.
talking shit. That's like something my mom would
It's
tell
like-
me when I'm like 12, and
Right.
it still rings true.
Yeah, it's like tap into a hobby together.
Collage.
Make candles.
Have you done that before?
No,
that
but
seems actually kind of different. Well, actually, you just melt the wax.
Should we
I
tap
guess.
in?
I'm okay.
Oh.
I'm not a huge candle person, but I like them.
Oh, I love candle. I
It's
love
on our
a
list.
candle. I know. I'm excited.
We gotta get to that, so we gotta push through.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Getting upset at people who leave messes.
I'll take the reins.
Yeah, you
This
go.
is more of a me problem, and it's actually, like, it's not targeted at Christian, but he is part of the problem.
What would you describe my messes as, most commonly?
Like, sometimes you just leave stuff on the table that I don't like, or, like, you'll leave eggshells. You've gotten better.
Yeah, I did
You
used to leave
were
eggshells
leaving
in the
eggshells
sink.
in the sink. You would leave food in the sink. I'm just a very big, like, clean, organized person. I like things in a
Yeah.
specific spot. So, living with 6 other people, I've really had to learn that.
Yes.
And I think I picked it up from my mom because
I bet,
she
yeah.
was, like, very particular about where stuff was. And so
Yeah,
now
I think
I'm
that's
the same way.
that makes complete
I, like,
sense.
see something that's misplaced and I'm like, why is that there?
It like is it what's the feeling that you get when you see something like that? Does it make you feel like
I'm just like, oh,
perturbed?
I'm just very, like, it just
Like
feels
judgment?
wrong.
Like what's
Yeah.
judgment?
Judgment. I'm like, oh, I'm living with messy freaks. But in actuality,
we're
no,
not,
they're not.
yeah.
They're not. It's me.
It's just there's like a spectrum, and like
It's
you're
me.
probably
Because-
further to clean on the spectrum.
right, because I will say most people are very clean in the house. Sometimes every once in a while, it's very rare there'll be a little mess. But it's stuff like that is really it's out of my control.
And it's also
like,
usually
it's
like
not
someone
that big of a
else's
deal.
job, and like they will inevitably clean it up. They're just not
Exactly.
cleaning it up as quickly as we'd like.
Right, like I'm the type of person who does something and immediately cleans it up.
And I really respect that. It's just that's not how everyone operates.
I know, and that's fine. And I
Yeah.
need to take a chill pill
Yeah.
and relax.
I'm working on that too. I've been a lot of times I'm doing something and I'm like, I have to do this now. This is like really important. Like yesterday I was editing my Planta app, my app where I keep track of my plants, and I was editing the different site locations. Like there's different locations of my plants in the house, and I was freaking out about like, should this be capitalized or lowercase? The titles
No,
of
I agree.
the
Wait,
titles.
I agree.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I freak out about the littlest details. like-
Capitalization like fucks with me
'Cause it's
I'm
like, I
how
act
much
like-
do I do? How much do I not do?
I act like it's everything writing on it, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna notice next time I open the app. It's not gonna disturb me that
Right.
it's not uppercase
You
or it's
know
not
what?
lowercase.
I think we're just mentally ill.
I don't even know about that. I think we just are very
Right.
perfectionist, I would say.
Right.
Well, because mentally ill, I use that word or that phrase a lot, but I think I don't want to throw it around. You know.
Right, but I think in our case it's okay because we have diagnoses. We've been diagnosed.
Diagnostic. Diagnoses. Sorry, sometimes you just gotta dig in your nose. I don't know what to tell you. And that's
Okay.
nail stand by.
In public, okay.
This is not. Well, it's kind of a gray area if this is in public
Right.
or not.
No, this is totally public.
It's virtually on the internet.
like
it's
you
in
wouldn't
public.
catch me scratching my foot. on this.
Oh yeah, I dig in my nose when I'm in class, so I don't care.
Oh.
I feel like people are judging me, but it's
Oh.
just me being real.
No, you are real. Because everyone digs.
Like I dig in my nose with a tissue.
Actually, can we talk about that? Everyone picks their nose and everyone lies about it. And as long as you're not eating it, I think it's okay. Or
Can I say
wiping it
something?
on
Can I say
shit.
something for you?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold your hand because my hand's wet.
Yeah.
Not wet, but dirty.
Yeah.
When I was a kid and I would see in TV shows people picking their nose and eating it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like that. I don't think that's for me. And one time when I was a kid, I like tried it because I was like,
No,
this
and
is something
you
that everyone does.
liked it?
No, I
No.
didn't like it, and I was like,
I never have
this
either.
is something I don't get.
Because I think I did the same thing when I was younger. I tried it because my brother did
It's
it
such
a
a
lot. So I
common
was like,
thing.
maybe I'll try.
Like
Maybe
kids at
he's
school
into
would
something.
do it. Yeah, it was like maybe they
So
tap
I would
in.
do it, and I also like often like you ever pick your nose and then you're like, fuck, I don't have a tissue. Like, where do I put this?
I flick it, and I wipe it on my
do too.
pants.
Oh, your pants.
Well, I'm not gonna wipe it on like my shirt because that's too
I'll
close
do like
to
a
the
bottom of a
chest.
seat.
I do that too. I do it on like at home. I do it on like the couch, like on a leather couch.
I did that at home too when I was younger.
And then sometimes it's like on the floor, and I'm like, oh, that's me. Like that's my impact, my negative impact.
I will say, I think the older I get, the more I'm like, okay, no. And I have like a scheduled time where I grab my little tissue and
Yeah,
I get to
because also
work.
what I do is instead of flicking it, I'll grab a tissue and I'll wipe. Like if I'm picking in my nose from just my finger, I'll wipe whatever's on my finger on my tissue and I'll wash
Exactly,
my hands.
same. That's what I do.
Next.
Boots.
Smoking. We all have done it.
Cigarettes are out for 2025.
Completely agree.
I think
Nicotine has overall been out.
Yeah.
Nicotine, Floptina McGee.
I would
Floptina
say
Aguilerta.
Yes.
As Trixie and Katya would say. They're my biggest vernacular influences.
I would say both of us only really smoke when we're drunk, right?
Doesn't make it better though.
No, I know. I'm just
But
saying.
it is,
at
like,
least
less
we're not like when we're
frequent.
quitting, like we're not having a cut.
Yeah, we're not buying packs.
But I think I had my last cigarette before midnight last night, and I don't think I'm gonna have another again.
I'll believe it when I see it. Because that's another thing on the list that's
What is it?
saying something. I'm going to do
Okay.
something and then don't.
Yeah.
Or saying I'm not going to do something and do is kind of the converse.
I just basically
of that.
I just want to not.
inverse.
I don't.
I know,
I
it's a
like the
want.
way it feels in the moment, but then in a couple hours later, I'm like, fuck. I feel kind of gross.
Yeah, or even sometimes
And then I smell, like,
a minute
cigarettes.
later I regret. Or 5 minutes later.
Cigarette.
Cigarettes. Cigarettes. And then
Yeah.
she keeps doing it. Cigarettes. I love her. Where is she?
Who is that?
She's this like small
Little girl.
She's an adult,
Or a
but
woman?
she's like very beautiful, and she carries a wagon of cigarettes
Right,
around.
and
I
she-
believe it's somewhere in like either
Cigarettes.
California, Florida, or something.
Yes, you tap me into that video.
Cigarettes! 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 Cigarettes!
I don't know her story, but like I hope she's selling out. I hope she's making
Arenas?
money Tina boots. I didn't even use that right.
No,
That was-
that was good.
I hope she's selling out arenas.
Money Tina boots.
That didn't make any sense.
Money Tina boots.
Selling coin, making coin. I'm all
She's getting that bread.
I'm all gayed out. Oh,
She's getting
bitch.
that bread.
This is a gaybo year for me.
Well, 2025, being gay is so in.
Is like
And being
I'm so
conservative.
sick of
Being
it.
gay and conservative is so in 2025.
I agree. I think being a gay conservative is. I mean, unfortunately, it genuinely is
It's
in a
And
lot of ways.
I'm tapping in.
And you're always trying to tap into that
I
culture.
love conservatism.
No, you said it right, and then you made it wrong. Conservatism.
I love it.
Conservatism.
I want to buy
Autism.
a gun.
What about being autistic conservative? I think there's a lot of
That
them.
I think most are probably.
Not most autistic people, but
no,
most
I'm saying most
conservatives.
conservative people are.
I
also
think
think
a
most
lot-
conservative people are gay. Like,
Gay
but
and
they're
autistic?
closeted.
I agree. I mean that's like a
when you're
also
so
true.
like anti something and scared of something, it's probably because you are it.
Not always though.
But I think a
like,
lot of the times
there
you're
are
scared
definitely
of being
cases
it.
of that, but I don't want to be like, oh, like you hate gay people, that means you're gay, because then it's kind of like using the oppressor's words. You know what I mean? I don't want to call them gay as an insult when they're calling me
But
gay
it's
as
not
an
an insult. It's like, why are you
Because
hiding?
sometimes the thing is,
I want you to. If you're closeted, I want you to live your life fully. And I
That's,
want you to have a
they've
great,
heard it all at this
amazing
point.
life.
They've seen.
Come to the dark side.
They've seen We're Here.
It's really fun.
On HBO Max. Have you seen that?
We're queer or we're
No,
here?
it's called We're Here, and it's with Bob the Drag Queen, Eureka,
Oh,
and
no, maybe I'll
Shangela,
tap.
and they go to like places in the South, like Tennessee, Kentucky. It can be sometimes even like in California, some place that's like notably conservative, and they find the queer people there, and they're like, "Hey, like we're here to help you," and they like give
we're
them kind of
here.
we're here, and they like give
With
them
the
like,
silent Q at the beginning. Can we talk?
oh,
about
that's
that?
how they're pronouncing it now. LGBTQ.
Because okay, the other day we were joking about Huache because we were like, oh guys, we're gonna need Huache.
Dude,
New
I don't
Year's
even know if
Eve."
everyone knows what that is.
It's like, oh, it's 3 a.m. I'm severely dehydrated. Make Huache with me.
Explain
if you know,
what it
you know.
is.
It's
Strawberry
like,
milk.
like a Korean jelly soup.
Yeah, it's like
Milk,
it's like milk. It's
Sprite.
kind of giving like a boba, but like more toppings than liquid.
Ice, and you like it's like a soup when you use a spoon.
Yeah, and you can put like little cubes
Berry-
of Jello.
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Berries.
Oh, I think you were gonna say birria. That would be disgusting. Okay, you go next. Yeah.
Anyway,
So
so we're talking about it, and Christian's like, "How do you spell Huache?" And he starts with a Q.
I go
He goes,
Q.
Q.
Because I thought it was like Huache, but like silent Q for some reason, or like maybe I thought it was a J, like Huache with J.
Oh no, I think it's like HW. Something.
Which like you guys act like that's obvious. Oh, of course it's HW. Right.
Right. Well, of course it's Q. That's way more obvious.
It made more sense in the moment to me. I still think it makes more sense.
No.
Like in the English. It's not I know it's not an English word.
Huache.
You're not
And you're
helping
thinking
your-
Q.
I was thinking I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
And then he
gonna-
proceeds to say, "Where can we DoorDash Huache from?"
I thought it was something that they had at like restaurants or like boba places or maybe like on DoorDash.
I think it's like a.
It's like kind of something you make yourself.
Yeah.
It's kind of undercover, like underground.
Yeah. Well, if you're severely dehydrated,
Right. It has to be 3 a.m. and
and
you have to be
you have
alone.
to be really dehydrated. You have to be alone in a
severely
dark room.
dehydrated. And then you have to be like it's doing like an ASMR TikTok.
ASMR.
With a slick back bun.
Exactly.
Or maybe I think she had
Full
her hair
beat
down
and full
actually.
beat.
Hair down, full beat, I think is what it was. Giving like, oh, I just woke
got
up.
back from the club, girl.
I just got back from the club, but also
I woke up this
I
way.
just actually just did my makeup just
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
She's like, it's technically 3 a.m., but it's actually technically 1 p.m.
Yeah, it's like the middle of the day. She just like puts her
Right.
blackout curtains
She's
down.
like, guys, like I just woke up. She's
Yeah,
been
she,
awake for
she does a
hours.
sleepy voice. Like she
Yeah,
like
she's
she
like,
like screams before she like did it so
Exactly.
that her voice was scratchy.
Horse.
Also, both of our voices are a little bit boo boo
Yeah.
right now.
Mine's getting better though. I
Yeah,
feel better.
you're doing better today. I'm still in the
I was
throes of my illness.
Horse last night.
Horse.
I was horse.
I was.
Well, I was clopping. My little shoes were.
Can I put
That's
the video
good.
in of you with your visor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I pull out my I have a plastic hood
Excuse
to
me.
protect my hair when it rains. I didn't bring a coat out, by the way. And so I pull out my hood and I'm putting it on and everyone turns around, gasps at me, and they're like, you didn't bring a coat, but you brought that. And I was shook that they were surprised.
Because it looked like a bonnet, like a clear plastic PVC bonnet, like in Handmaid's Tale, but like Zara version or something. And it's like wrinkled and like it's been in your pocket clearly.
Oh yeah,
and
keep
it's
it
like
in my purse.
over your like
No,
gorgeous
you
curls.
have to stay strapped.
Yeah,
I
and
open
your
carried my
over your
bonnet.
like gorgeous like blowout curls. You're like, let me put on this crimply bonnet so that I don't get it wet. I get that though. It did
it's like,
work.
It's like I don't care what I look like on the way there when it's raining. I care about when I get there.
When you're
and
in the
when
photos,
I'm there.
let's be real, in the photos.
No, and when I'm there. And when I'm there.
When we're at
I'm
the
gonna
Cheesecake
be looking
Factory,
good.
we're cruising.
Oh, we're
When we're
cruising
at
hard.
the Cheesecake Factory,
Bathroom.
I'm going to the stall and I'm like making little hand
You're-
signals into the stall. I'm like, ooh,
You're
you want
knocking?
this? Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm taking selfies at the table and then like airdropping them to people. I'm putting my Cheesecake Factory napkin in my pocket and I'm prancing
You're on-
around. I'm
you're
clopping
on
around.
apps,
Oh,
1
I'm on
feet away.
apps. Oh, I'm on apps at Cheesecake
Right next
Factory.
to you.
I can't. Why you find that cheesecake? I can't take you nowhere. This is a place for cruising and put some booty pics in the grinder.
Oh,
That's the shit we do when we go right there
at Cheesecake Factory.
at Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
was Drake's like third best song,
What song was that?
Child's Play.
Oh, I thought that you came up with that.
No, I came up with my part, like
Wow.
my remix, but it's like he talks about like
Can I
Cheesecake
say something
Factory.
controversial?
No.
I don't like Drake.
Oh, that's not controversial.
I know.
I don't like Drake at all as a person, like at all. But he has some hits that are older songs.
I agree.
His
Sometimes
Views
it comes on
album.
and I'm like, fuck.
His album with
Tell
Future.
me, do you love me?
Yeah,
Are
that
you
was good too.
ready? Say your
And he
name,
has-
I
There's that one song where he's like, she got that iPhone 6 with the screen cracked, and she's still popping pussy outside.
Right. And he's
It's
talking
from his-
about 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, absolutely, he was. It was his More Life album. I think was the peak of his kind of
Yeah.
prowling, which isn't
Yeah.
even funny to talk about. But I
No, I
genuinely
know.
believe that era was like when he was
Right.
texting Millie.
Oh, for sure.
Because it was like what 2017. That's like right
Yeah.
after Stranger Things was big.
Wow, when Millie was literally like 10 years old, he said, "I want that."
I know. I pray
disgusting.
for Millie Bobby Brown
I
every
pray
day.
for.
But like I'm happy
her.
that she's.
I don't
married
like
and
her
stuff.
though.
Well, I don't have to like her to pray for her. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
I want nothing but the best for her, but also I don't want to see her in my timeline.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Falling asleep during movies. I do it like, I would say like if it's a movie I'm not really that invested in, I do it. The other day I fell asleep to the movie Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer, and I'm kind of glad because I feel like as soon as I fell asleep is when the movie got bad.
Oh.
Like-
Wait, Hunter Schafer.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's on
Okay.
Hulu. But it's just like,
When it got bad.
well, because
you should watch
I
it.
think anything with Hunter Schafer can't be that bad. You know what I mean? Like Hunter Schafer
She's so
on
pretty.
screen. I mean, she's everything.
Genuinely like
She's everything.
shook.
Her personality, her everything, like just her story is crazy.
I know. I just love her.
Like, and just her in Euphoria especially. But in Cuckoo, she did a good job. It's just the director, like whoever wrote it, I just didn't fuck with like that whole like they went into like a very science fiction direction when I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be more like psychological, realistic horror, but it was giving like sci-fi, like cloning
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound good to me, but I do
Yeah.
also love the name Hunter.
Me too, especially
For a
as like
girl,
someone
yeah.
like it can be either gender, like
Yeah.
Hunter.
But I like when girls have it. I think it's like
Yeah,
oh,
like that dog
I-
last night, the Hunter dog that was a girl.
Right, but her name wasn't Hunter.
No, I know, but Hunter dog.
That dog. Oh my
Do
god,
we know
there
the
was
dog's
a.
name? It was like Shelby.
I want to say, no idea.
Miranda.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with Miranda.
I think it was Miranda. I would
Okay.
totally name my dog Miranda.
So there was this dog at this party we went to, and it was
it was the most gorgeous.
legitimately the best dog I've ever met in my life.
I mean,
one of the
I
best.
think I would the most like to put a picture in your head. She looks kind of like the Target dog, not completely. Longer hair.
No,
but
not
she
at
had
all.
spots.
Actually, no.
She had spots.
Okay, but
It wasn't that
She
type,
had the
though.
same coloring, but it did not look like that dog. Is I don't know
Well,
what fucking
what
type
else
of dog
can you
that
compare
is.
it to? It's a Hunter
But
dog.
that dog that was at the party was
I
gorgeous.
think that's what
She was a
breed it
gorgeous,
is.
gorgeous girl.
She
She had her
was.
thunder coat on, and she had a dream, and she literally just laid down by our feet.
She was friendly.
And so I crouched down, and I
Oh,
was
that's not what she is.
near tears. Damn near tears, petting and kissing this dog.
I was almost.
And
near
also, is
tears,
that
too.
inappropriate to kiss other people's dogs?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good, because I do it.
Why would it be inappropriate?
I don't know. I'm just
Like
people are weird
Would
about
it
their
be inappropriate
pets.
if you did that? Oh, this is like what it looks like. Bird dog, maybe.
I don't know, but the dog was
It looks like bird
cute.
dog. I think it's a
She
bird
was
dog.
like the best dog ever, and I have 2 dogs, and I was like, damn, my dogs don't behave
Yeah,
like this.
outsold.
Oh.
Outsold by that girl.
Oh, so you like that dog better than mine?
First impressions, to be completely clear, yes.
Oh.
But like
You're talking
I know,
shit on Bandit,
No, not Bandit. I'm talking about
Harper.
Harper, that
And
little
Tango?
troublemaker. Oh, he's a troublemaker. Oh my god, if you saw that damn crusty dog. Crusty dog,
Stop, I love
huffing
him.
and
He's my
puffing, can't
first
breathe
love.
a damn thing. Hasn't had cardio in years,
Yeah.
but I love him to death.
He's
I love
so
it.
crusty.
I love him
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, sure.
Love.
Okay.
Tonga.
Ne-
Tonga.
Tonga.
Tonga. Like
Oh,
that voice.
Tonga.
Tonga.
Okay. Next.
Participate in a awards program, thinking it's gonna save us a substantial amount of money when it's actually just gonna give us reason to spend more.
I think that's all you.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest.
got a spiel on this already.
Okay, go for it.
I'm pulling up to Ulta Beauty, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm gonna ball out today, because guess what coupon I have? $3.50 off of $15.
That's actually a damn good coupon.
It's a good coupon. You can use it.
You can buy one product for more
So,
than 15.
see, you're getting
and you get
cucked.
$3.50.
You're getting cooked by the industry. Because it sounds like a good deal, but like,
No,
it doesn't work on sale items. I don't think.
But 95% of the time, items at Ulta that's not a good example.
Well, no, it's let me talk.
I don't agree with this.
Because if I'm spending $15, that's a great coupon to have. If I'm spending $50, that's only $3 off of $50.
But if you had to buy that product anyway and you have that coupon.
No, I'm talking about this. I didn't have to buy it.
Oh, you just bought it to buy
I mean,
it.
I
To
don't
use
really,
the
I
coupon.
don't really have to buy anything else.
So here's the thing: you don't want, you know how to save even more money with those coupons.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy it. If you don't use the coupon,
Exactly. So that's the thesis.
babe, you just saved $45.
Jenna, you're saying it exactly correct.
Okay, good.
Because that's what I'm saying is like you think when you're participating in the rewards program, you're like, oh wait, I'm gonna save so much money.
Right.
And it's like
It's
if you're
just
already
capitalism.
it's just capitalism. If you're already shopping
Consumerism.
there, then like okay, like that's good that you used it as
I
opposed to
will
not using it.
Say though, I did tap into Taco Bell's reward and I got a free product.
I know
for signing up.
they make us
A free
they
taco.
just make fun of us. They're cackling.
They're like,
They're like we knew
oh,
this would
big.
happen.
Oh, big.
Yeah, you pull up and they say hi big. Is this big? And you're like what? And you're like well it is. I am, but like
well,
how'd you know?
Well, my name's actually, it's pronounced Jenna, and they're like, no, it's big.
you're big. I'm not saying your name is big. You're big.
You're big.
They say,
They say,
same as last
"Hey,
time, big.
biggies."
Yeah.
That's how they.
Hi, fatty.
No, literally. They're like, hi, fatty, welcome back.
Hi, fatty. Wait,
See
can
you
we both
tomorrow.
wave as our thumbnail
They're like, welcome back, see you tomorrow.
in like a super like
Yeah.
saccharine voice, like
Yeah.
hi, fatty. Hi.
Hi, big.
Oh, are you gonna spend $30 again by
I
accident?
like big though. I like
Oh,
big
I love
way
big.
better. Hi, biggie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I will say about Taco Bell is like that is kind of something like I'm gonna go there either way.
Right, so I might as well get something free out of it.
I might as well get my online exclusive
God.
combo.
I genuinely need, like, I haven't had
Can we
Taco Bell
get
in a
some
while.
tonight? What's stopping us?
Can we?
I don't really
Your-
have any food in the house.
Your last night?
Yeah, it's like a send off. After this, we'll get Taco
I was
Bell.
just talking about how I haven't had Taco Bell in a while, and I was having a problem where I was getting obsessed.
Upset, like thinking about
Like-
it over and over.
Like, I would, like, get
ruminating?
it, like, once a week.
Oh, you were. Oh, I was the
Yeah.
same. I was getting it over winter break when you guys weren't here.
You were getting it?
I was getting it just for fun, just to feel something. Like it was.
It's just-
And the gag is, I did this to myself.
Mhm.
I went during rush hour
Oh, no.
unintentionally because I woke up at 4 and I said I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, not even realizing what time it was.
No,
oh,
no.
that's sad. Now you're driving with the commuters
Oh,
who actually have a
biggie.
job. Oh, you're big.
You're, like, just rolled out of bed, bedhead,
Yeah.
on your way to Taco
And
Bell.
I'm in the same lane as people who are
Someone
like
who's
getting home from their job and
going
like
home to their 5 or their 4
yeah,
children.
and I have
Going home to
nothing
make a
going
home
on.
cooked fresh meal.
Isn't that so sad?
No, it's not sad at all.
I felt
It's
sad.
life, baby.
I was like,
guess what? Who's having more fun? You.
well, yeah, but not in like a justice way. Like it's yeah. Wait, you were gonna say something.
I'm not a sellout.
What do
I'm
you
not
mean?
fucking with that workaholic.
Oh right, yeah.
Uh,
I'm a free
spirit. I wake up at 4 p.m. and I go to Taco Bell.
Exactly, that's me. Like when I'm a bum, like trying to justify
literally
it.
paying it with my
I'm like, oh no, I'm like more of a, I'm like an alien. Like I don't fit into the rules. I just smoke weed every day and lay in my bed.
Exactly. I don't feed in to
Yeah.
this capitalistic,
Yeah.
consumeristic
Yeah.
America.
I don't participate in this whole voting scheme.
America, living the American dream. I'm living it, baby.
Scam.
Yeah.
Not
And they're paying with it with their student loans.
Oh, absolutely. They
Yeah.
have so many loans, and they're like, I'm just like, I'm not from this planet.
No.
I was at a coffee shop the other day, and it's like a very like earthy,
I'm sorry
crunchy.
the
Do you like it?
Oh, stop.
It gives Christina Aguilera saying haha instead of laughing.
Oh god, I love her. Okay, you were at this crunchy.
Can we read the next one as Christina Aguilera? Like,
Okay,
we just
sure,
did
sure,
that
sure.
band? Okay. Compulsively
Compulsively
saying
saying,
love you or drive safe at the end of a phone call thinking if I don't say this right now they're going to die and it will be the last thing I say to them. That one kind of speaks for itself. Like,
Yeah, I
like
don't
just
think we
those
need to say
compulsive
anything.
thoughts where it's like
But also,
I'm gonna die if I don't say this.
Well, okay, well,
Or they're gonna die if I don't say this.
that's my compulsive thought. I don't know about you, because we were talking about it and we were like, yeah, like I don't know.
For me, it's more they're gonna die if I don't say love you like this time. It's gonna be the last time I talk to them ever. But if I say love you,
agree.
it's like oh, like we're good.
That's OCD.
I know.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I did it myself. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I diagnosed it myself. I've actually never been diagnosed with OCD, but I
Um,
might have it.
But I agree. do say shit like that too, because I'm like, oh, they're gonna die if I don't.
Oh, oops.
But also, I genuinely mean it. It's not
Oh,
like
no,
I'm just saying it
of
to random
course-
people.
No. Of course I mean it. But it's kind of just like, why am I being like superstitious, like that they're gonna get in a car crash if I don't say drive safe? You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's definitely like, oh, again, mental illness for sure.
Yeah, it
But it's
doesn't make
okay.
me feel good.
Meant to achieve.
Exactly, and that's why I wore this shirt.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Thinking about what would happen if the high-up cabinets broke and fell while I'm filling it with clean dishes. Haha. Another kind of OCD type
Okay.
vibe. It's just like when I'm emptying the dishwasher, right? And I'm putting all the dishes into this like the high up cabinet that I have to like reach up to reach, like over my head. I'm thinking, oh, I'm really filling this cabinet up. What if it's like, one dish away from falling and breaking and everything getting shattered, and I am covered in broken glass and ceramic. And so see how that's kind of a slippery slope fallacy? Where, oh, I'm putting a dish in the cabinet. Now I'm thinking about broken glass under my feet. I don't like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why am I thinking, oh, I'm putting a dish in the cabinet, and then suddenly it's like life or death? I don't like that. That's probably OCD, actually.
Sure. Can I say something really quick?
You weren't listening.
No.
Well, I know. You were texting it. That's fine.
I wasn't even texting Christian. I was on Instagram.
So that's wrong.
I
Instagram
was
stories,
commenting.
too.
I was commenting. I was liking stories.
Jenna, we talked about, like, you're not supposed to do that during podcasts.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna remember that for later.
Like, you're not supposed... Like, why... Like, I told you not to do that. Like, really?
Really? You want to bring this up now?
Well, you just did it, is why I bring it up now.
You want to bring it up when we haven't even finished our lists?
I don't even want to, like, finish the list. Like, I'm just, like, pissed off now.
Oh, you're pissed off?
Yeah.
Can I read you some more that are on the list?
You can read it to me.
Leaving tissues on the table and leaving my face... No,
When,
not mine.
Wait, when did you add that to the list? Leaving facial hair trimmings on the bathroom sink. Girl, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not perfect. You want me to be perfect? huh?
Yes.
Right.
I
Take
told
this.
you. What? You want to be Oh.
Wait, ready?
Oh, you want to do this shit? Oh. Oh.
Fuck you. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we're done. Bye guys, I guess. Okay. We're back. I don't really know why that happened, but we're gonna
We're gonna move on to the things we
Yeah.
love, and then we're gonna get it done, and then I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
I'm moving out.
okay.
This is
Things
right
we
here.
love, you moving out.
Can we not joke? Can we just be serious?
I'm being serious. I'm so fucking happy you're leaving.
I don't feel safe right now.
Shut up.
Can't stand you. I'm gonna rub my tissues on your pillow.
Oh.
And you're gonna try to stop me? Don't you dare touch me, woman. Oh, and guess what? You're fiddling with the microphone like you always do.
Okay,
You have to
bitch,
hold
take
it with a
No,
firm...
hold it, ho.
Watch. This is how I hold it, with a firm grip, because I'm a real man. Unlike this woman.
You love to hold stuff with a firm grip, huh?
Yeah. Dicks. And how does that make you feel? Homophobic?
Yeah, I am. I don't like that at all.
I love Costco muffins.
Yes.
They're hardly even muffins.
Chocolate?
I like the lemon poppy seed, to be completely honest. I like the ones with the nuts
I don't
on
like
them.
that one very much, but I
Oh.
like chocolate a lot.
You can take it, because I like I
get
like
a mix.
blueberry and the lemon poppy seed are the best.
Those are my least favorites.
And that's why we're best friends. Next, Taco
Taco
Bell Black Bean Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh.
One of the best things. You know what I learned
We're
recently?
tapping in tonight.
Oh, later we're tapping. Wait, now I'm happy again.
Yay!
I'm
'Cause we're
still
gonna get
moving
Taco
up,
Bell.
but like I'm happy.
Well, we're gonna have one last hurrah, you and I.
We're gonna pig out. We're gonna big out.
We're gonna big
What I
out.
was gonna say is I just realized the other day, or I
Yeah.
feel like low-key knew this, but I didn't ever try it, that if you get, because I prefer the black bean Crunchwrap Supreme, because I don't like the one with beef, right?
Mm.
And they do one with chicken, but it doesn't have all the things I want, because that chicken one doesn't
fixins?
have beans. So I like the black bean Crunchwrap Supreme. Easy on the sour cream, easy on the cheese. Add guac.
Oh.
Add slow cooked shredded chicken.
Oh.
Sometimes add in some little diced tomatoes. It's like 30 cents for each thing you add, and I think the chicken's like another $1. But like,
It's worth
it is
for
worth
you.
it
Mhm.
for me,
Mhm.
especially if I'm using my like online
Right.
like vegetarian combo thing,
Right.
Because it's like it's chill, like it's lower than if I ordered each thing individually.
I'm like a simple girl.
So what's your
my
your
go-to-
top?
To be honest, because I change it up all the time.
Mm.
I get one thing that I love, and then I don't ever stray, or
You
then
don't
I
stray.
don't stray from it for a few weeks, and then or like a few months, and I'll tap into something new order. But my go-to at Taco Bell is the soft potato, potato soft taco, spicy
know what
potato
you
soft
mean.
tacos.
Yeah, I know what
and
you
about
mean.
how blast.
Good for you. I really have tried that item multiple times. And it's not my favorite, and I love that we have different
Taste.
favorites and different
I agree
tastes
too.
because it's complementing each
Yes.
other. Because like if we get a vegetarian combo
Both
box,
vegetarian, yeah.
then you
I
get
get the
the
potato, you get the black bean.
you don't want the Crunchwrap.
I'm not gonna get a box. I think we're getting separate.
Yeah, we're getting separate. That's the real
Exactly.
truth. Is we're getting separate.
Like I
orders.
wouldn't share a box with you.
You don't want to share a box with me.
No,
What if it's like really good though?
I want my.
You don't
own
want to
box.
eat box with me.
I could munch on a box with you.
No, actually we shouldn't. I wouldn't dare.
I talk about box.
The next one you're gonna call me big also.
I talk about box.
Look at the next thing.
Drinking chocolate almond milk straight from the carton. No,
It's
okay,
such a
Christian
euphoric experience.
got me onto this bad because he came over to my house and then we were drinking.
I said, "Let me put you on
chocolate."
game.
Yeah, and so then I was like, okay, good, but we didn't drink it straight from the carton. But then when you left, Christian, I
You
drank
did.
it from the
And then
carton.
you should. That's why I left
Amazing.
it for you.
Amazing.
It's just like extra cold that way, and it's just something about like
Like the
lifting.
little bit of the cardboard taste. I love
It
that.
adds.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yes.
You so get it. Cardboard with chocolate with almond
Something
milk.
about it.
And it's like
The nuttiness.
exactly.
I love little nuttiness.
Oh my god, I'm craving it right now. Okay,
That
next
and Taco Bell.
next one's all you.
Ethan Slater's Jennifer Hudson hallway chant. Ethan
Slater.
Slater. So sweet.
Ethan Slater.
Wicked for me. And he does all it up.
Yeah, he's like, oh. It's like he like is like a cool kid in school. He's like, wait, they like me. It's like, well, yeah, you're famous and you're on Jennifer Hudson, so.
And low key, guys, I'm maybe getting the Ethan Slater.
And I've been on it for a while. 'Cause
Only
he
sometimes.
has-
Only
Yeah,
sometimes.
only when his hair is.
I think I was attracted to him in that video.
And yeah, I mean, he's a very attractive man. It's just in Wicked they
Sometimes.
kind of like made him
Oh, in Wicked, they really
like the outfit
did their,
and the
they
hair,
did their big one
the hair part. No,
with making him look bad.
they did a good job
Yeah.
at making him look really bad. All right, Trader
Trader
Joe's
Joe
Takis.
Takis. We have
This
so
is
much
one that we
food on
both
this
like.
list.
Well, you know, if the shoe fits. I just think
If
food.
the pants don't fit.
Yes, yes. Food is something that just really just like lights my life up.
Me too.
And
I
it's
think
just
about
kind
it
of
too much,
one
I
of-
think.
I think food and music are my top two things
What?
in life, and then like family and friends.
Me too. And that's why we're friends.
Not and there's no particular order. It's just like all
Oh,
those are
TikTok
kind of
is up there with me too.
okay. That's all.
TikTok has a
I have
clutch
a love
on my
hate
throat.
relationship with TikTok. I can't love it that much.
I love it.
Like music isn't gonna hurt you.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I want it.
Okay,
I
stop.
want it. I didn't even know you knew that song.
Yeah.
Blade, by the way.
Wow. I know shit.
It's like one of his best. Though.
I know
It's
shit.
mainly Echo 2K. Anyway. The colors, pink and orange together. It kind of just encapsulates
It's literally
us.
us, because you're so orange, I'm so pink.
Exactly.
We're mixed. And they
It's
just go
just
so well
simple.
together.
Like, it's kind of a hard color combo to make work sometimes, but when it works,
Yeah, it works.
works.
It's like a beautiful sunset.
you know what movie had that color combo? Baby Girl.
Oh.
And also The Substance. They did a lot of orange and a lot of pink in both of those movies, and it was hit. It just made everything so much better. They also had a lot of blue in Baby Girl, and that complemented the orange and the pink really, really
Can
well.
I say something about Baby Girl really fast?
Yeah.
The scene where Harris Dickinson is dancing to Father Figure and he's shaking his tatas, I was turned on.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I think, the goal of that scene.
Good.
It's
It
kind of
worked.
like it was a vanity shot for him.
That was like the one moment in the movie where I was like,
Do you think that's gonna be the one where like when it's like the Oscar nomination,
they'll
they'll show
just
that
play
video?
that. Yeah, just-
and it's like as if that was like the best
I
moment.
will be your
Yeah, it's just him dancing, and it's like way supporting actor.
And then
or no, they'll be like main.
yeah, and
they'll
then
give Nicole nothing.
and then Nicole Kidman licking the milk out of the bowl.
That's her clip.
those
Her
are
clip
the
is
two
when
clips.
she's like literally orgasming.
Yeah, she's like
naked
Yeah.
on the Oscars live national TV.
Oh, so wonderful. She pretends she's the dog. So wonderful. Okay.
Teresa
Lazaler.
Lazaler. We talk
Do
about
we
her
even need
so
to say
much.
anything else
No.
about her?
They
Okay.
everyone knows already. They're probably sick of us.
Andrew Lau. We love him.
One of our favorite YouTubers.
Yes.
He's kind of like not talked about to the extent that he should be, but he just like all of his videos are always like a really good premise, and then his personality carries it, and it's just a really good like combination. It's like he has it all.
Yeah.
He was blessed, and
Mm-hmm.
he's been on YouTube since he was like 10 or something.
Okay.
Next. Being able to skip podcast advertisements plus YouTube video chapters that you can skip through ads easily.
Love shit like that. That's my shit right
That's
there.
my shit right there. If we ever have ads on this podcast, which praise be, I hope we do.
Yes. We'll put chapters for you,
You
babe.
know what you're gonna do? You're gonna skip it. You're not gonna listen to 1 second more or 1 second less.
Unless you're an ad company, everyone will listen to it.
They're not gonna watch. I don't
Right.
think the ad companies actually watch what they're like even putting the ads
Right.
on. Like if we pull up with like a
Okay, pull up,
Balesa,
bro.
like if we pull up with like
Are we gonna get a Balesa one?
I think so.
Really?
That's what we're going for first.
Really?
That's gonna be like our sex and love episode.
Oh.
And it'll be like, this is sponsored
And
by
I'm
Adam and
silent
Eve.
the entire episode.
Yeah, it's only me talking. Adam and Eve and Balesa in one episode. We have them on.
Wait, that
We
would be
invite Adam
wonderful.
and Eve and Balesa.
It's just Adam and Eve, like from the Bible.
No, like the ones that are like started that company. Wait,
Right,
isn't it like
Adam
that's
and
why
Eve.
it's like like it's like how Michael's
Because
is
it's
like
only straight couples. Only straight couples can tap into that, and then Balesa's for the girls.
yes.
Yeah.
And on to the next.
ASMR.
You lead.
ASMR. I love ASMR. My
Wait,
favorite
talk really
ones. My favorite ones are the ones where they brush your hair. Because I like that.
quiet. Can
I like the sounds. Ew. Ew. Mmm.
I good sound? That was loud actually.
I love when they also do your makeup. I like that one of that. And they like brush the brushes on the screen. I like it. And the layered sounds.
Okay, ready? Liking people's comments on my friend's Instagram post because I want to contribute something, but I don't know what to say.
Real.
I don't like that I do this
I
because
have-
it's like, why do I have to like do all that?
I don't want to, like, I'm going to come up with something. Or I'm not going to come out. I'm going to come out.
Yeah.
I have the same 3 comments that I, like, switch up every once in a while.
Same.
That I say, okay, hot. Hot. Gorge.
You say hot,
You're
hot?
eating. Like, hot,
Feeling
hot.
hot. Feeling hot.
I love, and then the
Well,
fire emoji.
when I don't know what to do, usually I'll pull up a GIF because now you can like post or you can comment GIFs.
I don't fuck with that shit.
I do, but like if it's so, this is like an example. It's like if it's a mutual friend who I don't really know, like
Don't
actually,
comment. I don't comment.
that's I know, Jenna. I don't.
I only
What I
comment
do-
on my friends.
I know, but if it's
Anything
someone I like
that's just
want,
normal.
I think I'm the problem here. That's why it's on this. Or oh, I forgot which list it was on. Maybe it's just something I don't like that I do, but sometimes it actually brings it builds bridges. You know what I mean? It kind of like it helps the community because like I'm not someone who should be commenting on your post if I don't know you.
Right.
But if I'm like supporting the idea of being your friend, I'm gonna like the person who I know that's friends with you. I'm gonna like their comment.
Okay.
My mutual friend.
Okay.
Bad
movies.
Love
A bad movie.
That just speaks for itself.
Can we watch a bad movie tonight too? While we eat our Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
Key and Lollies. We didn't never
No,
finish
Kian
them.
Lolly or Bella Thornes. Or
You don't want to watch the scary one?
Chosen? No.
Oh, okay, that's
over
fine.
her.
We can watch the Bella Thorne
Okay.
one.
Okay.
The
The
word
word
gyrate.
gyrate. I just love it.
Because it's one of those words that sounds like what it means. Like when you say gyrate, your
What is
mouth
that?
kind of gyrates.
An onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Wow, look at me knowing shit.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
when you do it, your mouth gyrates a little bit. It's like
I just gyrate. I love.
baila.
It just also sounds like such a good word. Gyrate.
And it's like, it's not like too sexual to be used in like,
I don't even think about it.
it's like a dance word, I think.
It's also like other places, like a bunch of things can gyrate. No,
like,
or is it just
like I think maybe
singularly
astronomy.
booty?
I think astronomy stuff,
Okay.
probably.
When
you're switching lanes on the highway and the car behind you also is, so you do the little switcheroo.
Sorry, I had to say freeway because you said the wrong word. You put highway and it's actually freeway.
Right.
Highway
so,
and freeway
you know
are
what's
two
not on
separate
this
things.
list? Correcting people's
Okay.
English. Highway is just fine. Like, highway is, you know what I mean, right?
Sure.
It's like the
Can
same
we just go to
thing.
the next one, please?
No, I want to talk about
No.
it. You don't like that?
I like it, but I don't want to talk. You're just being hostile, and I don't like that from you right now.
Are you taking the luggage then? Because I'd
No.
like to see you try to lift it.
Oh,
Weak,
okay,
weaky
big.
bones.
Oh,
So I'm big, but I'm strong. That's what my mom says.
I have weak bones.
You're weak.
Baby, you got big bones.
No, but okay. I just love like, you know, when you're shifting lanes and it's like, oh no, I don't want to like take up too much space. But then the person behind you is also switching into your lane, and you're just like, oh, perfect, one for one.
No,
It's like
it's
tit for
beautiful.
tat.
It happened to us while I was driving, and we were like, put that on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't think you're big.
Jenna, I know. Okay,
Number
number whatever.
Tinashe. No, but you got to say it how it's written. Tinashe.
Tinashe.
We love her.
It's just like I mean, no broke boys,
Gucci.
no new friends. I'm that pressure, give me my tens. Ain't no lie,
Oh, I thought
ain't no
it's give me
shade.
that head.
Fuck on me, then you know he paid.
Give me that head.
No, it's give me my tens.
Okay.
Like, give me a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
I deserve it.
No, I love
Yeah,
her.
Doechii should also be on this list.
Yeah, sorry. As soon as
I
I said
hope that-
Tinashe, I thought of Doechii.
Do you think
'cause
they'll
the
ever
name's-
collaborate?
That would be life changing.
I think someday. I think it's in there.
Rewired.
Because if Doechii is collaborating with Katy Perry,
No. What song?
you didn't know about it. It's kind of sad. It's like not good. It's the one where Katy Perry sampled the dun 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 dun, like the. It's just bad.
Oh,
it's like
fuck me.
that's my queen. That's
Wait,
my
was
king.
that who she
I'm that
scissored?
woman who
She scissored Doechii?
Yes.
Oh,
but like
no.
Doechii, I think just wanted to get the money and wanted to get like
get her
the
bag.
the what's it called, exposure.
Yeah.
But if she collaborates with
But
Katy
like
Perry,
her collab with Tyler the Creator, that was good.
incredible. No, Doechii's part on the Katy Perry song is good. It's just that the song itself is bad. Doechii, whenever she's doing any type of like single, like
Doechii's good.
original song, remix, collaboration, solo,
There's so
we
much.
got to go through this quickly.
Yeah, okay. Next. Let's just kind of rapid
Yeah.
fire.
The TV show
Pen 15. No
one
notes.
of the greatest shows.
Yeah,
That's
no
all I have
notes.
to say. Science. Just science, guys.
Science.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cookies. Parentheses. One of the best dessert formats. Next. The beautiful realization that everyone in the world is living their own unique, complex, and full life.
That's, what is it called? Solemnity? Somber.
Is it
Somber.
Is it called that though?
Yeah, you're like being somber.
No. It's like you were close at first. It's like
Solemn?
Simnel or Sumnal.
Somber.
No, I think it's like Sumnal.
I thought it was somber.
Sumnal.
Oh no, that's just being sad.
Yeah, you're not. word for realizing. Yeah, we both Google it and see who gets. Everyone is a unique. Everyone has a life. Here we go.
I'm gonna get it first. Sonder.
We both got it at the same time.
Oh,
Sonder.
that's
You actually
why.
were
I
only
was
one letter
really,
off.
really
or
close.
2 letters off, but
Sorry.
same like.
Because I know what I want to like let the whole world know. I know what somber means. I was just being stupid.
Sonder. Yeah, that's exactly what
Okay.
the thing is.
Next,
Freshly cleaned laundry. No wrinkles. I take it. If you take it right out of the dryer,
Wash it.
you fold it
Amazing.
right away.
Oh.
No wrinkles.
The way it smells, the way it feels, the way it tastes.
Because you also love that Gain shit.
I love Gain.
You love the Gain
and nobody
little pellets.
else wants
You're like
to
a
tap
rabbit.
in. No one else wants to tap into the Gain in this house. So we have Fresh and Natural, which I'm coming around to.
It's not called Fresh and Natural. Free and Clear.
Oh.
I just like the one that doesn't have any fragrance, so it
I
doesn't
kind of like
irritate
it.
my
It doesn't really
skin.
give me like gross. Like a sometimes I get
Yeah,
a feeling on my clothes.
you get a film and wax probably for those damn pellets.
I don't use pellets. I use the
Gain is pellets.
liquid shit.
Oh, liquid Gain?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Literally liquid detergent, but it's just Gain.
Can't with you.
Okay, whatever.
Next.
Fresh-
fresh cleaned
cleaned
bedding.
bedding.
I thought that was like a duplicate.
Oh, girl.
One of the best, especially when you yourself are freshly cleaned and then you get in the
Hey,
bedding.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
that.
yeah, okay, next.
Okay, next.
Everything showers.
And then
Getting into a clean bed post everything shower. Sorry, I jumped the gun on
That
that.
with a lit candle, your room is freshly cleaned. It smells like vanilla. You smell like vanilla. You hop into your clean sheets. Your legs are shaved. You exfoliated. You're wearing
There's
shorts.
peace in the world, practically.
It's just wonderful. Your hair's clean. No better
Oh my
feeling.
god, and like your face just like doesn't have any like there's
You
no
slugged.
irritation. Yeah, you slugged. Like you're not touching your face to the pillow. You're sleeping on your
You're
back.
you're
Bliss.
it's literally amazing.
You- maybe
And
you even put a-
turn on a good show.
Turn on a good show.
You
Maybe
read
you
a
even
good book.
you even put a pillow under your knees sometimes.
I don't do that.
I do. It helps my posture when I'm sleeping.
I literally only sleep on my back like this.
Yeah, but no, you put a pillow under your knees when you're sleeping.
No.
It helps sometimes. For
I put
me.
a pillow under my head. I like to be very
Right.
flat when I sleep.
I do too. Most
Sometimes
of
I
the
don't
time.
even sleep with a pillow.
And I mean, also related,
Oh.
candles.
Candles. I love candles. That's
I'm
it.
not as much of a candle fan as you are, but
I love
they bring
my
me joy
candles.
as well.
I grew up with candles in my house.
My mom, yeah, my parents were.
My
we
mom was a
weren't-
big candle girl.
Yeah, that tracks. You like fragrance a lot.
I do.
Fragrances sometimes irritate my. I get a lot of headaches for random fucking reasons.
I love fragrance.
Wake up, another headache. Oh, what's this one for?
Bus,
No one knows.
club, headache, Advil,
Not even bus or club.
Tylenol.
Just migraine,
Wake up.
migraine, pain, Tylenol, migraine, Tylenol, migraine, I don't know.
Okay.
Wall
Wall
decorations.
decorations. Ugh,
Do we need to elaborate?
no.
Just the feeling of like when you are decorating a room and you put up a certain thing on your wall and you're like, now
Yeah, it feels
everything's
like home.
right.
It's like when I recently moved, like my hometown.
Yeah.
I moved to a new house, so my room there has 0 decorations on the wall.
But here,
So
you
when I
have
come back here, I'm like, oh, I'm at peace.
You're in
like
your
I
sanctuary.
got my decor.
Your
I got my
equilibrium.
posters up. I got my collages up. I got my garland up.
You have it all up. Like you have your Lego flowers. You didn't even.
I
did you say
have
that?
my those aren't wall decorations.
They aren't wall, but they're like,
decor as well.
decor.
I love decor. I love decorating. I love when my room is clean
Like I
and
would say
intact and
wall
organized.
decorations, but like decor is
Decor in
kind of like
general.
the umbrella.
I love decor. Okay.
Whipped cream.
I love whipped cream, and sometimes I put whipped cream on desserts that don't need it, but I just want it.
Did you ever just have it on its own?
Oh, 1,000% yes.
1000%. Yes.
A little shot in the mouth for me and a little shot on the floor for the dogs. And that's
Exactly correct.
that is my dream day. Okay.
A
A
clean,
clean
bathroom.
There
We
is
have a-
nothing. I cleaned it.
Yeah, we have a clean bathroom right now.
Exactly. There's nothing like walking into a bathroom and it smells like chemicals as soon as you walk in and you're like, this is where I belong. This is clean. I just love cleanliness, I think.
Also, especially just the bathroom, because I feel like it's in a lot of households it can be a neglected space. Like sometimes there's a lot of just like a lot of hairs on the toilet.
If you grow
There's
up
that
with
brown,
boys, you
there's
know
that ring.
exactly pee on the floor.
Yeah,
Do you do that?
I do, but I wipe it up
Good.
immediately.
Thank you.
And I also don't like when like you're taking a shower and then there's that
I
like
can't wait till you move out and I can clean up and I can have my own clean bathroom.
coming real soon. I might be
Good.
leaving tomorrow if I'm fast enough.
I hope.
I'm gonna hop on a flight to New Zealand just to get away from you.
I hope. Bitch. Yeah, you
We gotta
gotta
get
leave
through
the
this.
country.
We're both like actually really tired at this point, so we're just gonna kind of zoom through. I
Okay.
think.
Making collages. Listening to music really loudly in the car and singing along.
Can we just talk about some of our favorite songs to
Yeah.
do that too? All Falls Down by Kanye West.
Before he cheats.
Absolutely
Underwood.
yes. Anything by Charlie XCX.
Yes.
Anything by Lord.
Any musical song.
Like, give me like just one example.
World Burn from the Mean Girls musical.
Okay, T.
Mhm.
I haven't seen that yet. Also, Defying Gravity.
Oh, sure.
Loathing
Last
for
Forever.
Forever. That one's called What Is This Feeling? Why they should have just called that song Loathing. But yes, anything that's just like especially electronic pop, love. I've been singing Jade's Angel of my dreams. I will always want you and need you. You don't care.
I like
Like
that
it's
too.
so fun to just be like,
Don't
care, care.
Ooh, I like
I was
that.
that you were better in that register,
Care.
right?
I'm feeling. Ugh. Okay.
Me too.
A pen that writes really smoothly.
Nice and
and
smooth.
smooth.
We literally have the same mind.
Yeah. I love it.
I personally, the one that does that for me is my Muji pen, because I'm a left-handed person. A lot of the smooth pens out there smear because I'm left-handed and I'm immediately
Wait.
wiping,
Wait, when we're sitting at a table, we'll never bump elbows because I'm a righty.
and we can both high five with our dominant
Yes.
hand, and it like fits.
It works.
But yeah, I like Muji, but because it doesn't smear because they're thin. But any type of gel pen, honestly,
No. For
You like
me,
the
I like
Uniball?
the cheap, fucking Bic, the ones with the clear tube. They're literally like $2 for a pack of 10. Beautiful,
and
wonderful.
those right smoothly for you.
Those write smoothly for me.
Can't say
amazingly.
the same, but
Okay.
I'm happy for you.
Okay. Next, the smell of
Love
Christmas
trees. This is more
Again,
of a
that
you.
was me. Fragrance. I just love the smell. It reminds me of nostalgia. Whatever.
Honestly, for me, the best smell ever is no smell.
You like farts, huh?
What? Oh, bitch.
I'm gonna get you
Okay.
a fart candle.
Don't. You better.
What if I
like,
put
genuinely
spray
don't.
fart spray in your room while you're
You know, like
when you move
liquid
out?
ass. Did you ever watch those YouTube videos where they spray liquid
Yeah.
ass?
Can I do that?
No, don't. Genuinely, like
On
that
your
would be.
pillow?
Jenna, please don't. Like
I won't.
even that's a joke.
I won't.
Never.
Obviously,
bring
I
that
never
shit.
would.
Keep that shit away.
That's not my shit right there.
No. The best smell for me is no smell,
Oh, I love a smell.
unless it's like the smell of a loved one or the smell of clean laundry.
Do you like the smell of that candle I'm burning right now?
I do. I do love lavender, but
It's not
sometimes.
lavender, babe. It's vanilla and bergamot.
Oh, when you lit it, or when you were talking about, you originally said lavender.
No. And also, take a whiff.
I can't. I have no sense of smell right now.
Oh,
to be completely
okay.
clear.
It's vanilla.
Oh, Vic Stick. That's another smell I
Oh.
like.
Shh. We're getting to that.
Oh,
Okay.
oopsie.
When you have
Have
nothing to do at work and you are still getting paid. Like, I worked a couple shifts at my job, and for like 2 hours in the morning, there was nothing for me to do, and it was amazing, and I got paid. And that was everything.
One of my jobs when I was working in retail, I basically didn't do a single thing the entire time I worked there, which was 3 months, because it was like a seasonal job. And they like would make me do like they'd be like, just talk to the customers. And I'd be like, hi, welcome in. Like that was my job. Or like folding fucking clothes, which like I already do that. I already love folding clothes. I'm not gonna say it didn't feel like work, because like being there was work, but
Yeah.
bitch, I love not doing anything and
Me
getting
too.
paid for it.
Me fucking too.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna do another quick.
Okay, let's just wrap it.
The feeling and smell of bleached whites.
He doesn't agree, but I like
I let it. It's fine if it's on the
Okay.
list. You
Okay.
you feel it very strongly.
Next, nasal vapor, i.e.
specifically
Vic sticks.
sticks. So it's like Vicks Vapor Rub, but it's in a stick form. it's almost
My saving grace.
like a drug.
These
To
past
be honest,
times.
but there's no addictive
I
chemical in it.
I was telling people last night that it was better than a vape.
To me,
To me, it is too.
It's like probably honestly, like to be completely honest, I think if someone was trying to wean themselves off of a vape,
Yeah.
a Vic stick would genuinely be a good thing.
You
'cause
get the fixation of
yeah,
like putting
you can
stuff
do it in your mouth if you want.
No, I tried. It's bad.
I'm just saying they could.
And
They're-
it's bad. They're not gonna like it.
Okay, in your nose though, if it's like an inhale, it like clears your sinuses so much, and it clears your throat,
So
and it just like
amazing.
it
just
brings you enough
feels
of a.
good.
It feels just so good. If it's enough of a like feeling that it's almost like
Yeah.
a head rush, but it's
Exactly. Next,
Sugar-free Red Bull. not. Next,
Addison Rae.
Film photos. Good inexpensive skincare. Cute children's movies and TV shows. Do you want to list any?
No.
Martha Speaks, Word Girl, Kipper the dog, Fetch
Good
with
Luck
Rough
Charlie?
Ruffman. That's not like the type of. I'm talking about
Oh.
like a little kid.
Then I don't know, babe.
You didn't
That's all
watch?
you.
Oh yeah, you watched like what your older siblings.
Yeah,
were
I was watching Jersey Shore at the
Yeah.
age of 5 years old.
You're like 4 years old, being like Housewives of Beverly
No,
Hills.
literally.
You're
Literally.
like I'm
What do
Kathy
you know?
Hilton.
What do you know about Bethany
Bethany Frankel and how she dated
Exactly.
Eric Stone Street?
Yes.
Didn't they marry
Yes.
or no?
No.
And who else?
Her husband,
Vanderpump is on that.
Vanderpump Rules.
Well,
She's on
Lisa
Beverly
Vanderpump.
Hills.
Yeah.
I
What's
was
her
gonna
name?
say Bethany is on New York.
Oh, you're talking about New York.
I'm talking about both. I watch all of them in Atlanta. What do you know about Kim Zolciak?
I actually don't know who that is.
Tap.
I
because
just
it's
with
crazy.
Atlanta, I just know Nene.
Nene. Oh my god,
My
I
girl
love
Nene
Atlanta.
Leakes.
What's her? Fuck. Who else was on Atlanta? The girl on Dancing with the Stars.
Julianne Hough.
No, she was a contestant with Val.
Oh, It was like Sheridan.
Not important, but
Shimmer.
anyway.
Shimmer.
Shimmer. Sure. No.
Shimmer.
Okay.
Dreams.
Feelings that can't be explained.
The love between people and their pets. Black Honey
Black
by
Honey.
Clinique.
Clinique Black
You
Honey.
want to talk about it or no?
It's in 2025 is the year of Black Honey.
We gotta get a sponsorship.
Exactly.
Balesa and Black Honey.
Same
Both
episode.
partner.
Blah.
Blush.
I have the Black Honey blush and the Black Honey lipstick, and I'm gonna tap into the rest, guys.
Jenna was so generous and gave me did a little
I gave
of
it a
the
little
blush on me
splash.
last night, and it looked good.
He
It's
looks
the
good.
right color.
He got compliments from hot people
When?
all night. I heard.
That's not. I mean, not. I didn't not get compliments, but like, I don't think that is something that happened.
We're right.
Maybe we compliment each other and like all of our friends.
Exactly. Okay.
The ever so simple yet deeply complex beauty of a tree. Think about this. Wait, close your eyes. Think of the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. That's commonplace yet profound. Beautiful yet understated. Tall yet knowing.
My man, my man, my man.
A tree. Picture the most beautiful thing and sit with it. You open your eyes and suddenly you see a tree.
You just described
tree-
my man. Tall.
Tall yet knowing.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
I
man, my
kind of
man.
want a man that's like a tree. We all
Shit.
do. That's like a famous thing. Like I want to
Dream.
climb
Okay,
like a tree.
dream guy.
Dream guy.
Dream guest on my podcast. A dream.
A wise man who kind of is like reminds me of a tree.
Yeah.
Next.
Lego flowers.
Speaks for itself.
When jeans fit perfectly. I'm going to Greece.
Pack
And
with me to
to
go
go
to
to
Greece.
Greece.
Pack with me to
go
try on
Santorini, Greece.
jeans that fit perfectly.
Get ready with me for my first night out in Santorini, Greece.
Get ready with me to go to the Gap. Get myself some
Get
stretchy
ready with me
jeans.
to get filler. Hair filler.
lip filler. Oh, hair filler.
Hair
I
filler.
love her voice.
Makeup bag.
Hate her though.
No,
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
she's going through something right now.
And she
really
won't stop
hard.
talking about it.
But she
Okay.
needs her privacy. Okay. Pinterest. That's it.
And then the last one, which I absolutely do not co-sign, and this is all you, Jenna. I'm gonna walk
I
out.
gotta put it- I'm gonna-
I'm
what?
leaving. I'm moving out. Actually, right now.
Wait, really? Because of this?
Because of this, and
Because of that one AI photo of Mark Zuckerberg, you're moving out? I sent it to you too many times? Oh, you look fucky. Your fedora's on backwards, bitch. Okay, bye. Bye. You better get on that quickest plane in New Zealand, ho. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Huh. I don't. Bye, guys.
Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skinned, I can't take you nowhere. This a place for families that drive Camrys and go to Disney. They don't need